Hello everyone, Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can get to the current max mining damage build that's in the game. This is in the early access version. This is probably going to change over time, so if you're watching this in the future, it might not be the most updated. But if we do get to a point where there's an updated version, I will leave the link to that newer video in the description or the comment section of this one. But for now, this is going to be the best build that you can have for mining. And just to kind of show you the potential of this build, I'm going to go ahead and destroy some of these mold walls. And I'm sure most of you have actually encountered these the mold dungeon, and it's really hard to break, and most people don't even know if you can break it with a pickaxe. Well, with this build, you can actually break in 4 hits, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so it's actually pretty easy to break through the mold dungeon with this build. Now, before we get into the video, if you'd please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would literally love you forever. And let's get into this. So you are going to need a few pieces, and this is going to require a lot of grinding as well, like anything else in the game. You are going to need the larva chest, which actually is not that difficult to get, and this will let you become a grub. And if you have the both sets, the larva chest and the larva helmet, it'll actually disguise you as a larva, and so you can actually interact with the larva and the worms and things like that, and they won't attack you. So that's very cool. But this armor set has the most mining damage in the game. The helmet has plus 26 mining damage, and the larva chest has 28. It is going to make you move slightly slower, but it's not too bad. And you also want the caveling pants. Now, you probably have a million of these caveling pants, so I'm not going to go over how to get that. You just kill some of the early mobs. It gives you plus 8 mining damage. But the helmet and the chest piece, you get these from the boss drops on Gorm the Devourer. He is the boss that goes around in a circle on the map here. And then the next one is the Hive Mother. She's going to be up here in the clay biome. This is where she is on mine. She's the one that shoots all the acid and spawns the mobs. Whenever you defeat them, you have a chance of getting these armor pieces. They seem to be really high drop rates. So that is the best armor in the game for mining damage. Now we are moving on to the accessories and necklaces. The Azios beak necklace is what you want to wear. It gives you plus 41 mining damage. You have to defeat the bird boss. He's probably the last boss you're going to encounter. He's over here in the Azios wilderness. This is what his arena looks like. Once you defeat him, chances are you're going to get this necklace. And if you're doing the Easter event, you also have a chance of getting this necklace. It seems to be a higher drop rate if you're fighting the ascended version of Azios. Next, you want the ancient gem ring. This is where things get a little more difficult. You actually have to put in a lot more work to obtain these, but they give you plus 62 mining damage each. And then also when you have a full set of this and the necklace, if you were to wear it, it'd give you 14% mining damage added as melee. So keep in mind that is not going to benefit your mining damage with the set bonus. That's why we don't mind if we have the Azios beak necklace. So the ancient gem ring is a little more difficult to get under here on your mining skill tree. This very bottom perk here, the Archaeologist, it gives you a 1% chance to drop a valuable item from any mined wall. That is where you get this this ring, and it's the only place you can get this. You just have to mine a ton of walls, and eventually you will get that to drop. So obviously you're going to have to do a lot of work to max out your mining. So that is it for the gear. And then lastly, we have the Orb Lantern, which in the most recent update gave us a plus 9% mining damage. So all of these together is going to total 880 mining damage. But we can go up a little more if you absolutely want to, but it's not really required. You can go over here to your food and you can craft different stuff. I scanned through a lot of my recipes and I didn't see anything that actually increases your mining damage except stuff that is crafted with the cave guppy. Now, if you're looking at the base stats here, it doesn't even say anything about that. But if I put the cave guppy in there and we're going to use a regular carrot, we're going to go ahead and cook it up. It's going to give us this orange stone dip snack. And that is going to give us plus 8% or plus 8 mining damage for 7 minutes. So it does last a long time. You can also put some golden carrots in here. I'm going to put the rest of these orange cave guppies in there. And then it's going to give me, let's see, down here, I think, yeah, plus 10 mining damage for 7 minutes and 30 seconds. That's pretty good, and if we get lucky enough, we might get one of the purple rarities, and we'll see if that's a little bit higher or not. Either way, it's not even percentage based. It's only like 10 extra mining, so we'll eat it, and I don't think it's really going to affect it too much. We ate that 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's still going to take 4 hits to break through the molded wall. And our mining damage at 893. And that brings me to the very last thing that you need for this set. You need the ancient pickaxe. This is where you get a lot of your mining damage. It gives you plus 354 mining damage. Now this has been adjusted 2 times now. It used to be 1600 mining damage, and then it got a massive nerf to like 200 something, and now it's back up to 354. But these items right here are currently the best things that you can have in the game. With some of the food, I'm going to collect this. Let's see if we get any purple rarity. We still have not, but if we did, it might take it up to like 11 or 10 mining damage for 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Anyways, I think that's going to conclude the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed something. I hope I answered one of your questions on what is the best mining set in the game. And this is it. You got your larva set. You got your ancient gem rings. Your Azios beak necklace. Don't forget your orb lantern. Got your skills up there. And your ancient pickaxe, of course. And that'll bring you to just under 1,000 mining. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.